for no one. No one but me.
We dance to the drums of war, and all our hearts beat as one.
The rise of the Underworlds expansion is finally here, and it's providing us with a much needed meta shake-up that we've been craving for weeks, if not months. It brings us 14 new cards, including 3 new champions, Rek'Sai, Pyke and Ekko. This video will look at decks featuring each of the new champions that you can try out on day 1 of the new expansion. Hope you enjoy. The data presented here is analysed by BomberTV using MOBA analytics. He's a Masters tier player with a background in game theory and game design. He took the most winning archetypes into Master tier, excluding ones with small play rates, analysed their key properties on why they are so strong. Link to his channel is in a pinned comment and in the card above. Please remember to like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications too. So let's dive in. This is Rek'Sai Pyke lurking and features 2 of the brand new champions which link up perfectly with this new lurk theme. The deck features cards from Shurima and Bilgewater and has a fairly equal split between followers and spells. Like many aggro decks, it has a very high number of low cost cards. Almost half the cards in this deck cost 1. The deck is quite expensive to build actually, however, with 9 epic cards needed. The idea behind this deck is to get lots of units with lots of power in the fastest way possible, using the lurk theme to do this. Lurk is a new keyword which activates when you attack, and the top card of your deck has the lurk keyword. The keyword grants lurker allies everywhere at 1 power and activates 1 max per turn. The deck has a lot of lurkers to increase the odds of lurkers appearing one after the other in the deck, as well as many predict or deck manipulation cards such as Bone Skewer to make those cards activate even more consistently. Bone Skewer has the effect that causes an ally to strike an enemy, it then moves to the top of your deck. If this card has lurk, it will then synergize perfectly with the keyword. Rek'Sai Cooler has predict to help you get lurk cards to the top of your deck, so lots of kind of consistent synergy here. The main win condition is wide aggro, meaning lots of cards in an aggressive playing style. Your 2 champions are key for this. You almost want to play Rek'Sai once you're sure she's going to level up, and Shapestone is going to be very helpful at doing this. Shapestone gives an ally 1/1 this round and 3/1 if you play in a landmark, and obviously this deck contains a few landmarks. Rek'Sai goes back into your deck round end unless you've leveled her up, so you want to play her once leveled up to keep her on the field. She levels up once she has 10 plus power and has attacked. As for Pyke, you definitely want him to enter the board from death from below. This is a new spell which has the keyword lurk and is a fast spell. It summons Pyke attacking striking an enemy. With lurk and the quick attack keyword, his damage will quickly build up and be a very threatening force to have in your field, before leveling up when he's dealt over 15 damage. He then gains the additional effect when he strikes the weakest enemy when he kills an enemy. So he's going to be constantly attacking and your opponent won't know how to deal with this. So overall I feel this is a very aggressive deck that has a bit of a kind of below average start but can get quite explosive very quickly. This is Zilean Ekko and features cards primarily from Piltover and Zorn but with lots of support from Shurima as well. It's fairly balanced between spells and followers and has a very low average mana cost with every card costing 3 or under, with the exception of Ekko who costs 4. This deck is fairly cheap to build as well with only 3 epic cards needed. The idea behind this deck is to predict a lot and take advantage of all the cards that benefit from this kind of effect, waiting for Ekko and Zilean to level up and end the game with an insane amount of value. Zilean levels up when you destroy 2 allied time bombs which can be found via predicting. Ekko levels up once you've predicted 5 cards. Spells such as Scrying Sand and Time Trick both have the predict keyword in their text. This deck has plenty of synergy and ways of predicting cards that you need either to level up champions or activating other cards which have effects which activate via prediction, so kind of a very big loop of kind of synergy here once again. Cards like Fallen Feline and Drop Border are very great to aggressive decks. The first one will give you a chance to hit an insane AoE from predictions, while the second one is a free blocker which never really hurts. Fallen Feline creates an Hexite Crystal in the bottom 10 cards when summoned. Hexite Crystal has the effect that when it's seen in prediction, you draw it and deals 2 to enemies and the enemy nexus. So think about if you're playing a Spider aggro deck where they've all got 1 health, or lots of similar decks, maybe even a Zir and his Sand Soldier, they've all got 1 health. This effect will just wipe them out. Drop Border is summoned when you see him in a prediction, so it's going to be a nice easy way of getting cards onto the field. Predicting will not only make your deck much more consistent, but also help level up your champion to achieve your main win condition. After they level up, you will quickly snowball out of control. Zilean will give you free value and make you able to replay any cards that you played last round, whilst Ekko will give you free draws and some game-breaking cards in your deck. So overall this deck is basically quite a lot of fun. I feel you're going to have a lot of fun playing this one. And I also think it's quite an interesting experiment as well. And there we go guys, I'm personally so happy to see all these new cards. This could be finally end of the Azir Aurelia, which I know loads of players kind of single-handedly quit the game over this deck. I even had a mini break from the game myself, as to be honest making meta videos got a little bit boring when the same decks were over and over. I think for the last couple of videos it was Azir Aurelia, Fresh Nasus and one other deck every single video, and I just thought I couldn't put you guys through the same old content week after week, so I'm really happy this is here. And some new decks are going to hopefully appear in these kind of meta videos, so hopefully this could kind of be the revival of certainly my channel making more videos. Who is your new favourite champion? I would love to hear in the comments. Up next is Top 10 Decks Patch 2.11, taking a look at a wide range of decks dominating the new meta. The data presented here is analysed by BomberTV using MOBA Analytics. He's a Masters tier player with a background in game theory and game design. He took the most winning archetypes into Master tier, excluding ones with small play rates, analysed their key properties on why they are so strong. Link to his channel is in a pinned comment and in the card above. I've recently set up an Instagram account, @LoreGuides, and I'll be doing a giveaway shortly. Please follow this account for see posts about new videos and for being a chance of winning this giveaway. Please remember to like and subscribe and turn on bell notifications too. See you next time guys.